Alrighty! Another stream. On another day. Today's been a weird day. I need to figure out what I want to do with this music. I mean... it's getting to balance my audio right, that's been an absolute pain in the arse lately. So I need to figure out what I want to do with getting this last end balanced out. It's like it needs to bump up somewhere, but it's very hard to figure out where to bump it up. Seems to be more of a OBS issue than anything else. So I guess we'll have to like deal with that at some point. I'll have a look at it tonight. Or tomorrow. Probably tonight. At some point, maybe it'll get fixed. Just kind of figuring out what to do with it. Alrighty. Holy crap, that took a while to load in. That took ages to load in. That was weird. Alrighty, let's get into phase 3. So we did a little bit of progress over the weekend, and did some over the weekend to keep the streak going. We actually moved up into silver, which was nice. But let's continue, shall we? We need to do phrases to travel, because we need to do these to unlock the next ones. How far away are we from these? Level 1. In all skills above to unlock this. Okay, so we need to do this one. Let's finish our phrases, then we'll do the travel. Por favor. Oh, that reminds me, I need on-screen keyboard, don't I? I just remembered that about last time I was trying to do this, and it became absolute pain to do because of the way my desk is set up. Yeah. Correct.
Perdón, Luis.
Perdón, Luis. I gotta write in English. Pardon. Louise. Oh no!
Oh.
Which is
No.
Oh no. Sí, I am sorry. Sí lo siento. Pardon me, Louise. Pardon, Louise.
Luis.
Oh, no.
I gotta write that in English. Oh no. Go. I am sorry. Lo siento.
De nada.
De nada. De nada. Just excuse me. Is it? I think that's correct. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I need to remember that. Disculpe is excuse me. De nada is you're welcome. De nada.
Luis. Perdón.
Perdón.
Sí, por favor.
Wait, what are we gonna do this then? Yeah, English. Yes. Thank you. Sí, por favor. Oh, God. Oh, I screwed that one up. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention.
No.
Please no. Oh, we gotta write it, haven't we? God damn it, I nearly wrote that wrong as well. Por favor, no. Please no.
De nada, Luis.
De nada, Louise. You're welcome, Louise. Okay, you're welcome, Louise. There we go.
Sí, lo siento.
Sí. Lo siento. Sí, yes, I'm sorry, I think. Yes, I am sorry. Perdón, Louise. Pardon me. Pardon, Louise.
Sí, por favor.
Yes. Please. Yes, please. Okay, I just realized I didn't tweet that I'm streaming. I keep forgetting. Oh. One sec. Gaming news. Flash. Yeah, quick splash. Oh. 3. There we go. Sorted. Perfect, Mundo. Alright, let's continue. Do next one so we get to level 4. Excuse me, disculpe.
Disculpe.
So I gotta always remember that disculpe is excuse me. I keep getting disculpe and denada mixed up. Which is very, very different, obviously, because one's you're welcome and the other one's, well, excuse me.
Disculpe.
Wait, in English, excuse me. Mucho gusto. Nice to meet you. Tu hablas inglés. Do you speak English? Yes, I speak Espanol. Espanol. Sure, double check that I spell it right. Yeah. Sometimes I type stuff too fast and then I spell it wrong.
Disculpe.
Disculpe. There we go. Right.
Yo hablo inglés.
I speak English. Yo hablo inglés. I also have to remember sometimes when I speak out loud. I've been writing the thing that I'm saying out loud in English in Spanish instead. Writing like it's mental gymnastics. Disculpe por favor. There we go. See, nearly typed that wrong there. Because if you type it wrong, you fail, by the way.
Juan, ¿tú hablas inglés?
One, do you speak English? And do you speak English? Tú hablas inglés. Excuse me, please. I'm sorry. Disculpe, por favor, lo siento. Write Spanish in Spanish. Español. Oh! So it's not a Y. Even though I got it correct, it's not a Y. It is a funny N. I don't say that to be in a rude way. I just mean it's literally letters that you can't type on a English keyboard. On a UK keyboard, you can't type letters because we don't have them. Which also makes me wonder... On Spanish keyboards, does it automatically type them like that? Or... That's the thing. I'll have to ask people that.
¿Tú hablas español?
Cool. No. Yes, two. Hablas Espan... ¿Tú hablas español? Español. That should be correct grammatically. Looks like we got it correct. English? I think that's correct. Yes.
Sí, yo hablo español.
Sí, yo hablo español. Sí, I speak Spanish. Nearly wrote that in English then. Espan... Sí, yo hablo español. And we got it correct as well, the grammatic.
Yo.
Yo hablo español.
Hablo.
Oh. God damn it, it's one of these.
Yo.
Hablo
Español.
español. There we go.
¿Tú hablas inglés?
Tú hablas inglés. Getting there slowly. We gotta do that. Then we need the E. There we go. Tú hablas inglés. Perfect. Alright, so we got lingots. We got our lingots for today. There we go. Oh, we got stories as well. That's good. We need to do this. Let's do travel. Have a look. El Tren. So you got El Dinero. But you wouldn't say the tren, right? I mean, if you saw the train, obviously you just say tren, right? Like, when you see a bus, you don't go El Autobus, El Dinero. You just said De Niro, right? Tren? Autobus? I guess?
El tren.
El Tren. El Dinero. Dinero. Bus. El Autobus.
El autobús.
El Autobus. Autobus.
El autobús. El autobús. El autobús. El autobús. El autobús.
El Autobus. Autobus. Aeropuerto. Aeropuerto.
El aeropuerto. El aeropuerto. El aeropuerto.
Aeropuerto.
El aeropuerto.
The airport. El aeropuerto.
¿Dónde está tu pasaporte?
¿Dónde está tu pasaporte? Where is your passport? ¿Dónde está tu pasaporte? Esta is? Where is your passport? I think that's correct. I just need to get better with like this part here,
Está.
right? That's what I need to get better with. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está tu pasaporte?
Yo necesito un boleto.
I necesito boleto. Ticket? Well, I guess it must be ticket. Not phone, obviously, because that is to be telefono. It's not suitcase, because that's maleta. It's not man, because that's hombre. Street, I don't know what street is. But I don't see how you'd need the street. But you would need a ticket.
En el aeropuerto.
En el puerto.
En el aeropuerto.
En el puerto. I'm in airport? At the airport. Yeah, at the airport.
Un boleto a Madrid.
A ticket to Madrid. Un boleto a Madrid. A ticket to Madrid. Yo tengo tu boleta a Madrid. So I need Wait, I actually don't know what this one is.
Tengo.
Something. Oh,
Tengo.
I've got.
Yo.
Wait, why would you say you're then?
Tú. Tengo.
I am
Tú.
your
Boleto.
ticket
A.
for. Oh,
Tengo.
I am your ticket for Madrid. I have your ticket to Madrid.
Yo. Tengo.
I've got
Tú.
your
A.
ticket
Boleto. A.
for Madrid. Okay. That's a complicated one. That's very complicated. It hurts my brain slightly. So one minute, let me read this again properly. I have your ticket to Madrid. It is your tingo to boleta in Madrid?
Tengo. Yo. Tengo. Tu boleto. A.
Yo tengo tu boleta a Madrid.
Boleto.
Boleto. Yo tengo tu boleto a Madrid.
Yo
Okay.
necesito dinero.
I need money. Yo necesito dinero. Select the matching pairs. My, me, boy, niño.
Niño.
Bus, autobus.
Autobús.
Two.
A.
A. Here. Aquí.
Aquí.
Your bus is here. Two. Autobus.
Autobús. En.
N. No. N. Está
aquí.
¿Tu autobús está aquí? What's it N? Your autobus is here. Tu autobus está aquí? I feel like it's gonna be N. No. We got it right. Okay. Tu autobus está aquí. Your bus is here. Alright, nice. A train. El tren. No. Un tren. A tren. Un tren. Okay, we navigated that one. That's the whole point. You've got to learn. Let's do our final one so we get to, like, the top of this. El hospital.
El hospital.
Okay. El baño.
El baño.
Baño.
El baño. El baño.
El baño.
El baño. El baño.
El baño.
En el hospital.
In the hospital. En el hospital. El museo.
El museo.
Museo.
El museo. El museo.
El museo. El banco.
El banco.
Un banco.
A bank. Un banco.
Un supermercado.
A supermarket. Supermercado.
El banco está cerrado.
The bank is closed. Okay. The bank is closed. El banco está cerrado.
El banco está cerrado. El banco está cerrado.
El banco está cerrado. Supermercado.
Supermercado. Una calle.
Una calle. A street. Una calle. A street.
Mi calle.
Mi calle. My street.
Calle.
Mi calle. My street.
El museo está cerrado.
El museo está cerrado. El museo está cerrado. The museum is closed. Watching pairs. Suitcase, maleta. Street, calle.
Calle.
Calle. Calle. Money, dinero.
Dinero.
Where, donde.
¿Dónde?
Girl, niña.
Niña.
The bathroom. El baño.
El baño.
El baño. 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 The museum is closed. El museo está cerrado.
cerrado.
Cerrado. Cerrado. I can't do the cerrado. Yes. Nice. Doop doop. There we go. Continue learning for free. Okay, so we unlocked the restaurant as well. We should probably do. Ooh. Let's try restaurant. Which one of these is 2? Dos.
Dos.
1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6. Little bit of the offspring there. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6. Which one of these is a table? La mesa.
La mesa.
Which one of these is restaurant? El
restaurante.
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 Restaurante. Which one of these is people? Las personas.
Las personas.
Las personas.
Las personas.
Las personas.
Una mesa para 2 personas.
Una mesa para 2 personas. A table for 2 people. Una mesa para 2 personas.
Una mesa para 2 personas.
Una mesa para 2 personas.
Una mesa para 2 personas. Una
Una
mesa
mesa para
para 2
2
personas.
personas. How do you say for? Una mesa para.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
El restaurante está cerrado.
El restaurante está cerrado. The restaurant is closed. Closed. Yo tengo una reserva para 3 personas. I have a reservation for 3 people. Or is it your reservation for 3 people? No, it must be I have a reservation for 3 people. Yo tengo una reserva para 3 personas. Yo tengo una reserva para 3 personas. 1, 2, 3. Para 3 personas. I have a reservation for 3 people.
Yo necesito un restaurante.
Yo necesito un restaurante. I need a restaurant. Yo necesito un restaurante.
Para 3 personas.
Para 3 personas. For 3 people. Para 3 personas. One, two. Uno, dos. A table. Una
Mesa.
Okay. What time are we on? We'll do one more. Do one more, then we'll get into gaming news. El queso?
El queso.
Queso.
El queso.
Queso.
El queso.
Quesadillas.
El
Wait.
queso. El queso.
El queso. Which one of these is a sandwich? El sandwich?
El sándwich.
El sandwich. Also, chili con carne is chili with meat?
Una hamburguesa, por favor.
Una hamburguesa, por favor. A burger, please.
Una hamburguesa, por favor.
Wait, what?
Una hamburguesa, por favor. Una hamburguesa, por favor.
Do you just ignore the ham completely?
Una hamburguesa, por favor. Una hamburguesa, por favor.
You just got una hamburguesa, por favor? You just straight up ignore the ham part?
Una hamburguesa, por favor.
He's not saying the ham part at all. Una hamburguesa, por favor? Why is the ham part on there? Hamburguesa?
Hamburguesa.
Hamburguesa? Wait, what? She said the ham part. He didn't. I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to ask my friend about that one. The fish. El pescado.
El pescado.
Pescado. El pescado. La carne.
La carne.
La carne.
La meat. La carne.
Con queso.
Con queso. With cheese. Con queso.
Un sándwich de queso.
Un sándwich de queso. A sandwich. A sandwich. Cheese? A sandwich with cheese? So, un sandwich de queso? A cheese sandwich? A cheese sandwich? Un sandwich de cheese? I think it's a cheese sandwich. Okay. That's the thing. That switches around. So, you'd say a sandwich de... A sandwich de carne? So you'd say like a meat like... Obviously you wouldn't say a meat sandwich, but you'd say like a chicken sandwich or something, but I haven't learned the word for chicken. Un sandwich de carne con queso. A cheese and meat sandwich. Un sandwich de carne con queso. Sí, con queso, por favor. Yes, with cheese, por favor.
Con pescado.
Con pescado. With fish. Con pescado. Un sándwich de manzana. No. No, un sándwich de carne con queso.
Una hamburguesa de pescado.
Una hamburguesa de pescado.
Una hamburguesa de pescado. Una hamburguesa de pescado. Una hamburguesa de pescado.
A fish burger? Okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's the thing. Gotta know all the filet of fish, right? Una hamburguesa
hamburguesa
de
de
pescado.
pescado.
Un sándwich.
De pescado.
Un sándwich de pescado. Okie dokie, let's switch Arooskies. So let's do that real fast. It's been got to like here for now. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. Alrighty guys, let's get into the gaming news. And we're starting off with something from Steam DB. And that's about Dying Light 2. There's been a change. And they have added third-party DRM de nouveau. And this happened 8 hours ago. Which is highly disappointing for people who want to play the game. Because de nouveau is not exactly something that gamers want in the games. You know, frankly, it is bloatware. It is often cracked within the first week of the game being out. So it's not even fit for the purpose that it's created for, right? De nouveau. And then there's not to mention that a lot of people end up having trouble with it. And it ruins performances for the game. So, not great. So, I can imagine a few people waiting before they purchase the game before de nouveau is removed. And you know, maybe Techland will remove de nouveau and... yeah, it's frustrating. I mean, it's frustrating for gamers, right? But anyway, let's move on to the next one. And this is from Twitter. And this is from Aggro Crab, who make games. They are an indie studio that made Going Under and published Subway Midnight. So, this is about NFTs. We at Aggro Crab condemn Team 17's decision to produce and engage with NFTs. We believe NFTs cannot be environmentally friendly or useful and really are just an awful fucking grift. I love this studio already, by the way. Please do not harass employees of Team 17 or the devs under their umbrella, as this decision seems to have taken everyone off guard and likely came from the very top. Needless to say, we will not be working with them on future titles, and encourage other indie developers to do the same, unless the decision is reversed. I fucking hate it here. Nick and Kaelin from AgroCrab. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful tweet. Let me just retweet that as well. Like, wonderful. This was from yesterday. So yeah, Worms developer is the latest to sell out over NFTs. This is Team 17. Yeah. It's everywhere, right? It's everyone doing it. So in 1994, Andy Davidson had an idea. That idea was to take the infinitely copied mid-70s Textronics 4051 game, Artillery, but do it with cartoon worms. Then developer Team 17 snapped it up and called it Worms, and have since wrung out every last drop of miserable profit from the mediocre idea ever since. So of course they're making worm NFTs. NFTs are a very popular racket in which people sell infinitely reproducible JPEGs of badly drawn cartoons to the rich and gullible and use blockchain technology. So they're also ruinous for the environment. Oh god. Oh, I need to check who wrote this. Who wrote this? John Walker. Oh, I'm going to tweet John Walker and tell him that I loved his article. Team 17 joins the ever-growing throngs of video game publishers who'll have some really awkward explaining to do when their grandchildren ask what it was like when there were trees. It's very excited to announce meta worms, unique worms-like pieces of art sold by Reality Gaming Group. Oh god, so this is even in collabs with some shitty, God knows what group. What's that? Naive person who still has hope? You think that means artists working at Team 17 will create unique and delightful pieces of worms art? Then sell a unique print for excited customers to frame and hang on their wall? No, silly, that's what's currently happening on the alternate Earth, where everything isn't sweeping arm gesture. In our dark, fetid timeline, we get shittily computer-generated art. Never touched by human hands, sold to idiots in the form of a JPEG with a registration on a blockchain. To everyone else in the world, these will be freely available via the magic of right-clicking, but to the unique individuals, they'll cost a vast sum of money and take a fucking great chunk out of the earth. Oh god, I got through that. I didn't know that was gonna be that funny. Oh. Worry not though, Team 17 is fending off such criticisms at the past, because it knows we know that NFTs are the shittiest thing it could ever be doing. It's attempting to be preemptively make amends by giving an unspecified cut of the profits to Coin for Planet in order that it can hand-wave away the responsibility for its actions. Its shameless press release informs us Team 17 are donating specifically to its Refeed Farms plan, which supports food waste processing worm beds. Get it? Rather than, you know, not cause the environmental destruction in the first place. Team 17, once a puny UK developer, endlessly releasing the same game over and over and over, is now a hefty indie publisher, putting out a catalogue of often fairly decent games. It's clearly doing pretty well for itself, having just almost spent 200 million on their acquisitions this year already. Holy crap, they spent 200 million this year on acquiring stuff? The publisher doesn't seem quite so strapped for cash that it needs to be turning to crypto bullshit right now. It'll be interesting to learn how all the indies it publishers feels about their money machine behaving this way. We reached out to Team 17 with some questions, but unfortunately only received a boilerplate statement in response. Oh god. Team 17 is licensing the word brand to our newest third-party partner so they can produce collectible digital artwork based on one of the most beloved IPs in indie games. In a similar way to already available physical merchandise, Team 17 has no plans to introduce NFTs or play-to-earn NFT mechanics into any of its indie games, labels or titles. Oh god. No one needs to be doing this, it's gross. Eurogamer is reporting many within the studio already pissed off about it. Team 17 looks like a big fucking arsehole now, and it had no reason to. Wow, Kotaku wrote a decent article. Holy shit. So, moving on. For you Battlefield fans, I have some very disappointing news. And the disappointing news is that, well, the Season 1 is going to be delayed for 2042. You've waited patiently to hear from us on what we're doing to address the issues with Battlefield 2042 that you've told us about. Yeah. Issues. Quite a few, isn't there? In the direction you could expect to see us take in the months ahead. We're taking action on multiple fronts to address feedback and implement extensive fixes to the game. Key features that are important to you, and getting team player where it needs to be. Well, you dropped the fucking campaign to make the game, so you could have made team player fucking work from the start, couldn't you, really? Like, if you're gonna make a multiplayer game, right? And your justification for making the game, so for dropping the campaign is, well, without a campaign, we can focus more on the multiplayer and make it a better experience, right? And you're still gonna charge people a fucking fortune for the game, right? If you're gonna do that, you best make your multiplayer the best it can be. Apparently DICE isn't capable of doing that anymore, and released the shittily bugly, like... How to describe the launch of Battlefield 2042 is kind of indescribable, in the sense that it was so broken that if you shoot at an enemy, they would not die. But if you shoot them between the legs, where there shouldn't be any hitboxes, they die. It was quite a spectacular witness. Anyways, after the release of an update in early March, which will include improvements to scoreboards, how do you improve scoreboard? How do you fuck up a scoreboard? Subsequent updates will prioritize work that will include: how do you fuck up VoIP? Voice communication and player profile. How do you fuck those up? That's quite simple. A tighter squad loop including a refined ping system. Feedback-based improvements to gunplay. In other words, make the guns fun to use. Improved reward loop. In other words, make sure people actually get rewards. Expanded tools, mods, and tweaks to player experience gains in Battlefield Portal. With a focus on improving these core elements of the game, we've made the big decision to move Season 1 to early summer. When Season 1 arrives in early summer, it will mark the start of a year where we'll deliver 4 seasons. 4 new specialists and new locations, along with more new content. For all you who purchased the Year 1 pass as part of the Golden Ultimate Editions, because that's what we need, right, in a multiplayer game. We need Golden Ultimate Editions for a fucking multiplayer game. We know that this content is coming later than expected, so we're giving you all an exclusive bundle containing a skin, weapon and vehicle skins, a melee weapon and player card. Oh, doesn't that make you feel better, doesn't it, eh? Don't you feel better now that you got your weapon skin? Oh, God. We're also planning on improved player feedback process with all of you, as we begin working blah blah blah. Anyways, moving on to the next one. Video Game Chronicle, the FTC has reportedly stepped in to review Microsoft Activision Blizzard deal. This is kind of an interesting one. They have stepped in to look at the deal. So the FTC is going to be looking at Microsoft's deal with Activision Blizzard, and that could be problematic for Microsoft. Depending on what the FTC decides, they could decide that Microsoft has too much of a monopoly, which would absolutely be utterly stupid and absurd. It literally would be stupid and absurd, considering all the things Disney's acquired, right? And then if they went after, like, Microsoft and were like, oh, well, you can't have Activision Blizzard and be the third biggest games developer. Oh no, that would be terrible. If that happened, that would actually be seriously bad. And the thing with this is that, Sony are under the same kind of scrutiny, right? Sony is a Japanese company, therefore it is under Japanese law that they operate, so Sony's free to acquire Bungie, and that deal will not be looked at. And it's kind of actually disturbing in a way, because you remember, like, when Biden says, you know, about leveling up America? You know, really making things better? Getting them back to being, like, an economic force in the world? You know, his great plan for the future? Then you've got the FTC going after Microsoft for trying to compete with Sony and Tencent. It's... I don't know. We'll have to see where it goes. They might do nothing and the deal will go fine all the way through. But at the same time, there is a very good chance that the FTC might just go, oh, well, that would make you the biggest company in America with games and we don't want that, and they could block it. Or they could make it so the deal is no longer as beneficial. We don't know what they'll do or how it'll go. There's been no statements from Microsoft, and there's been no statements from the FTC. Neither has responded, so it'll just have to be seen where it goes. But there is a lot of people who do think that because of the way America is with big tech right now, they might stop Microsoft from acquiring them, which would be disappointing. Moving on to IGN. Witcher's Gwent getting a new single-player standalone game later this year, exclusive. So, yeah. IGN can reveal that The Witcher's Gwent is becoming a new single-player standalone game. Codename Project Golden, and I'm not saying the last word because it might get misconstrued. It's set to launch in 2022. The project is currently under development within CD Projekt Red's Gwent team. They have a Gwent team? It aims to provide a captivating single-player experience different to previous versions of the digital card game. It will be a completely standalone game and won't require players to own any other versions of Gwent to get the full experience. So, you know, it was a fan favourite game, blah blah blah. So it's going to be a new game that's coming out in 2022, we don't know anything about it. But it might be interesting, so let's have a look out for that one. I do like card games. I like Legends of Runeterra, I like Magic the Gathering, they're fun to play. I also like Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. Although I don't think the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games are as good. I would, if I was going to make a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, I'd make it very differently to the way they make it, but that's just me. Right? So coming soon to Games Pass. Contrast. Crossfire X. Ark Ultimate Survivor Edition and more. So, Contrast is coming to Xbox Games Pass February 3rd. But it's cloud and console that's coming to, not PC. Which is a shame, because actually this game looks kind of interesting. But it's set in a dreamlike, vaudevillian world of the 1920s in which you can shift freely in and out of shadow, tasked with helping a young girl named Dee Dee. You will unravel the mysteries behind her troubled family and the dark secrets that you must be exposed to reshape her future. Then you got Dreamscape, an endlessly replayable action roguelike with a waking dreaming game cycle that is coming to cloud, console and PC. February 3rd again, by night. Delve deep into your subconscious space nightmares. In an ever-changing world filled with unique items, abilities and challenges. By day, explore the city of Red Haven, build relationships and unlock permanent upgrades to take on the next dream stronger than ever. Then there's Telling Lies coming on the 3rd as well, for cloud, console and PC. An investigative thriller game with non-linear storytelling. Telling Lies revolves around the casual, secretly recorded video conversations starring Logan Marshall Green, Alexander Shipp, Kirsch Bish, Angela Serafian, and directed by Sam Barlow, who created Her Story and was a writer and designer on Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Besiege game preview. Oh, a game preview. Interesting. This one's coming February 10th to cloud, console and PC. Besiege is a physics-building game where you construct war machines to obliterate fortresses, annihilate legions of soldiers, navigate hazards, and solve physics puzzles. In the single-player campaign, you'll conquer your way through 4 distinct islands, each with its own theme, packed with fully destructible levels, and see you bring your enemies to their knees. I'll have to look into that one. Crossfire coming to console, available on day 1. With Xbox Games Pass, play the first Crossfire X single-player campaign. Operation Catalyst, developed in partnership with Remedy Entertainment, take control of a great global risk unit as they traverse through enemy territory to save their captured teammates and uncover dark secrets of the Blacklist mercenary group. Interesting. Edge of Eternity! Day 1 with Game Pass February 10th as well. But this one's coming to cloud, console and PC. Wage epic turn-based battles as you follow Dion and Selena on a quest to find a cure to the all-consuming corrosion in this grand tale of hope and sacrifice created by a small team of passionate JRPG lovers. Ooh, that could be interesting. Skull the Hero Slayer. Skull is a fast-paced action roguelite where losing your head is encouraged. That's coming out on the 10th to cloud console PC as well. Featuring 100 playable characters, each with their own unique abilities. Holy crap, 100 characters is a lot. And a ton of items that can create wild synergies. Wow, that'll be actually a game where, there's quite a lot of, replayability there. Then there's Ark Survival Edition. Last Kids on Earth and Staff of Doom. Come to cloud console PC February 10th. Battle hordes of zombies and monsters in The Last Kids on Earth and Staff of Doom. Semi-open world action RPG that tells a new story in the post-apocalyptic town of Wakefield, playing as teen survivors Jack, Quint, June, and Dirk. You'll explore infested streets on your quest to stop, Melandre, a powerful adversary from returning to Staff of Doom. And then there is Infernax, which is coming February 14th, cloud console PC, with Day 1 Games Pass. Infernax is the adventures of a grey knight who returns to his homeland only to find it plagued with unholy magic. While on your quest to find and destroy the source of his corruption by enemies' history, you will face ruthless creatures, dangerous beasts, and precarious terrains. Interesting. So the final bit of news before we get into gameplay trailers is about Sword of Legends Online. It is apparently going free to play. So in a statement by them, together with developers Wang Yuan, Shangtan, and Oregon, we've taken on board the feedback from the Sword of Legends Online community and have decided to move the game to a free-to-play model. This means players can now experience their own legendary events in Shenzhou completely free of charge and without restrictions. All items that you can buy in the game will remain purely cosmetic, as will Battle Pass content. Anyone who's already purchased Sword Online Legends, blah blah blah, will receive gifts in the form of insanely pretty items and great bonuses as compensation. So yeah, that's going to be free to play on Steam. Not played it, but might check it out if it's going to be free to play. And this change coming into effect on 24th of February. Oh, I can't do that. Well, never mind. Anyways, let's get to the trailer, shall we? Start off with Microsoft Flight Simulator Australian World Update trailer. Let's watch this one, shall we? Ooh, pretty. New South Wales? Slide Spring Observatory, New South Wales? More New South Wales? I haven't played Microsoft Flight Simulator since what? 2008? Was it 2008? Might have been 2008. I know it was a while ago. So I might actually get back into playing stuff like this. But this looks awesome. This update looks cool. Pretty as hell. I didn't realize how pretty this game has got. Makes me wonder how hard it is to run with it being this pretty though. But yeah. Oh, that night sky's awesome. It looks like they put a lot of work into this though. A lot of work into this. Cool. There's a vibe to this game as well, right? There's like that vibe of chillness to it. Just like cruising around, doing your own thing. Not really being bothered by anyone, right? Not really being bothered by anyone, just kind of chillaxing. Nice though. I think that says everything though, you kind of seeing everything. It's a very nice update to the game. So for all you flight stimmy people out there, you know where you can go to experience Australia in its greatest detail. So, Shadow Warriors 3 coming March 1st, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. I don't know anything about Shadow Warriors series, I'm just gonna say that now. This is the third game, I don't know what that means, for the game or anything. But let's have a look and see what it's about. Rated M. Oh, it's from Devolver Digital. Interesting.
Get back here, you little ugly rodent! Oh. Damn it, Lu Wang! A little help? Oh yeah.
This seems interesting. What the hell?
Freaking marketing suits. Those idiots said we'd never be considered a big game unless we do this cool ultra slow motion trailer. The one where we zoom around, see all the rad stuff from each character.
Enough with the slow-mo! We don't have the budget for this.
Ah, fair enough. Roll the royalty-free classical music!
Okay. At least they can find themselves. Okay. This game got classes? Or do we play as just two characters? I don't know if they're out series, so... Grapple hook. Immaculate hair. Okay. And a random rodent. I want to see gameplay though. What I want from this.
Dragon? What?
I haven't seen the other games, right?
Release date, huh?
So this was meant to come out last year, right? Apparently, according to them. Be interested to see where this goes. I do not know a lot about this series. I will have to look into it. It might be a fun game though. I want to see gameplay before I make that decision. Thing though, I want to see gameplay, and it doesn't look like there is any gameplay yet. But hopefully there will be some soon. I mean, I want to do this every week, so hopefully next week we'll have some more info on it. Let's look at this. This looks interesting. This is Shredders. It's coming to Xbox Series XS, Games Pass, and Steam. And I haven't played any snowboarding games since SSX, right? And that was a long time ago. So this actually interests me because this might be something I play. It might be something I play because I do enjoy snowboarding games. Let me pause that actually. Let me mute that. Because I think that music's copyrighted. Flickety flick. Flickety flick. Is it cool? I mean, it's not SSX level quality, right? I have no idea why nobody reboots that franchise. SSX was some mental, loony stuff. Oh, there's Steam logo there. Interesting. This could be a fun game. I'm hoping that it's a fun game at least. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for the gaming news. I will see you guys, I don't know, later. Sometime, probably tomorrow. Or maybe tonight if we do some other stuff. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one. And as for you streamy peoples, thank you for watching the stream. I will see you guys later. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next one as well. Bye, guys. I will see you all later.